Hi everyone, welcome to Monday Night Crafting with Vickie Kello, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Brisbane. Let me just find you on the iPad. Right. Hi Marie. Hi Sue. Hi Glenda. All right. Happy Monday, everyone. Thanks, Glenda. You too. All right, so this week we are, the Lucky Door winner is Marie Krepensek. So Marie, thank you. I'll pop something in the post. I've already sealed up your class pack, so it'll have to be next thing I post to you. But I haven't posted out all month, so I'll post out at the end of the month probably. So to get in the draw for next week, hi Kerry, hi Lisa. To get in the draw for next week, you just have to comment and share my video and you'll go into the draw for a little giveaway that gets posted. I usually try and get there once a month. I post my, hi Judy. I post my class kits out and then I forget to do the giveaways. So tonight we're going to be doing the Expressions in Ink Paper Pumpkin Kit, which comes with everything. So it comes in this pretty little box. Hi Jess! Comes in this really pretty little box. Everything's included in this. I'm not going to be using the Stampin' Spots. I'm going to get rid of those and put mine in, use the big box, the big block, big ink pads. And then I use those Stampin' Spots as little giveaways and stuff for people that purchase from me throughout the month or year. So it comes in Bumblebee and Evening Evergreen. So this kit, you actually get 2 Stampin' Spots. Usually in a paper pumpkin, hi Sharon, you only get 1, but this one you get 2, which is great. Thanks for sharing, Judy. So this goes with the Expressions in Ink paper, which I love, and I did a class on this and the class was very popular. So I had lots of participants do that class. So you get this stamp set. It says, "You're amazing, sending hugs." Hi Julianne. Many congratulations, thanks for everything. A little floral image, a little leafy image. I think that's a little flower or an insert. And then other flower. Hi Elizabeth. So we're just gonna open it up. Oh. Struggling to even get into it tonight. Alright, and this kit includes everything except... Oh, that's alright, Julie. Glad it arrived. This kit comes with everything except a clear block, so you will need a clear block to complete this. Hi, Anthony. So you do get, like, you get glue dots. You get sequins. They're like iridescent sequins. That are really pretty. I look like I've got a bonus one there because they all look full. Oh, I've got a bonus one. That's bonus. And then Stampin' Dimensionals as well. Some twine. You get your envelopes. Oh, there's different sizes. So you get 6 normal size envelopes by the look of that. and then 3 smaller size envelopes. Or some banners. 3 background pieces. Oh, this vellum's pretty, isn't it? With the leaves. Hi, Marie. And then our card bases. And then this piece of chipboard. Now, I keep these when I make my mini albums and stuff like that, so I don't throw them away. Although I'm starting to get the world's biggest pile of them. So they also do help when I send out some of my class kits as well. So I did have to use a few this last class kit that I've just popped out. Got this on Friday and had to play with it over the weekend. I changed up the green on the card with some white embossing powder instead of evening evergreen. Oh, nice, Sharon. Thanks for sharing, Marie. So we've got some vellum pieces. Now, the paper pumpkin kits always come with multiple languages on them. So it'll say thanks, and then German is Danke, and then merci is French. But you can use whatever you want. But because they're, especially when they're global, they always come with multiple languages on them. There's some more sentiments for stamping. There's some card bases, some plain yellow card bases, all the green ones for the little ones, and more pop-outs. All right, and then our instructions. So let's fold these card bases first, because that can't be too hard without the instructions. Although I have misplaced my bone folder. There it is. Need to tidy up a little bit. I'm going on holidays. Well, I am on holidays now. I took Hunter to the Lego World's something tour at the museum this morning. So that was fun. And then we are going away for a few days, in a couple of days. 2 weeks leave. Nice, Judy. Yes, well, I've only got a week. So, and Adrian's only got a couple of days. Yes, Brickman. Went and saw him today. Well, went and saw his creations today. Brickman wasn't there. But did have loads of fun with that. Hunter enjoyed looking at everything. He was a bit fascinated with the statue of David. He couldn't believe there was a statue of a naked man. Oh, it was funny. All right. So this does come with instructions on what to do. Let's see if I can wing it without the instructions here. Right. So, did you enjoy it? Hunter really enjoyed, we need the little tags for that one. Really enjoyed hi Chrissy, how many hours each thing took. So he was fascinated in working that out and reading that on all the tags, each creation, how long they took. All right, so for these little green note cards, we need for everything. Oh, I can't even open my bumblebee. Now, there are plenty of things on Facebook or YouTube where there's loads of people, especially the Americans, because they get these kits every month, where they change it up and they do lots of fancy things with their kits and make alternatives. I am just happy making my kit. Just the way it is. Sometimes I just like creating when somebody else does all the work. And I don't have to create a class or think about it. And I can just sit here and make something that's going to turn out awesome. So we'll close up that ink pad. Now it looks like there's some stamping with this other floral image thing on these. And they've got both floral images. So we're going to add them. Stamp them at the same time because she's stamping. Hi, Helen. Stamping in the same colours. Yes, Chrissy, it's awesome. Some people come up with such great creations and are so good at it. I see lots of different designs. I'm just going to stamp twice, I think. In for September, it's a bread and water for us until next May. That's okay. Marie, Stampin' Up comes first. There's only a week, isn't it? What day is it? The 20th. 11 days. I'm sure Ben can catch some fish, then you'll eat like kings. All right. So, absolutely. We all have our priorities, don't we? All right. It's a bit warm. I shut up the house before because it started raining. And now I'm sweating. Lucky you're not in Vic, it's wet and cold. Oh, hi Myrtle. It started raining here just before, so I shut everything up. And now I'm sweating. I'm waiting another week before my quarter order goes in. Health has been priority at the moment. That's very important also. Kerry? Hi, Leanne. I see a cold snap. I was going to say, Elizabeth, when I saw the news yesterday, I'm so glad I am no longer coming to Melbourne to see you guys, because we would have been freezing. They said there was going to be like snow flurries at 500 meters or something. I'm like, although that would have been awesome to see, I don't think that Hunter and I would have been able to cope with freezing weather in the middle of summer. But hopefully we will get there another day. Another day when the borders open up. So I'm just gluing this down. It's only 90 minutes. That's only 90 minutes from us. See, that's a bit chilly. That's a bit chilly. Hopefully at Christmas time. I got our shutdown dates the other day, so it looks like we're shutting down for 3 weeks again. Hopefully the borders will be opened. Or Melbourne's going to be that vaccinated that it's going to be allowed to do everything. But I still won't be allowed back in Queensland. So I won't be allowed home. We have snow falling in the Grampians, which is not far from home. The feel like temp has it. It's too cold. Well, I got sunburnt last weekend, and now I'm peeling. You think by now I would have learned. But I didn't. That's okay. 14 weeks of lockdown, yes. Right, I'm just going to use seal to adhere this down. Yes, bloody joke. Yes. I'm going to put it up there in between my things. Thanks for sharing, Angie. Yes, I did get sunburnt, Elizabeth. Actually, quite badly on the back of my legs. Now I look like there's something wrong with me. But, and it was a bit hot today, out and about. Hunter went on a bus, and then, because I was going to drive in, and he wanted to catch the bus in, because he doesn't get to go on a bus very often. So we caught a bus, and then halfway there, he's like, are we there yet? Can we get off? I'm like, no, the bus takes an hour to get into town, darling. This is why Mummy usually drives. Like, you can't just get on and then get off. I know, Julie. Yes, good thing I do work from home. I do get checked regularly. I did have my checkup not long ago. And I did have to have a few things cut out. Although the ones that I had to have cut out were not the ones that I was concerned about. Which is odd, but he's going to love the next couple of days. Yes. So we've got a play date in the park tomorrow. Oh, I love my new car. Although I didn't take it today because I didn't want to take it to the shopping centre where I parked to catch the bus. So I had to take the old car today because I didn't want anybody hitting me. So I took the old car out. It can have a run out and about and get hit by shopping centre psychos and wayward trolleys. Oh, good luck, Marie. I had mine a couple of months ago. So I've due again soon. Adrian had to get a massive thing cut out of his arm too, and then they had to go back in for a second lot this year. That was a bit scary. How long did I have to wait for it, Kerry? Didn't have to wait for it. Went on phoned up Monday, picked it up Thursday. I don't know what all these people are talking about, taking months to get cars. No, he'd only just got 4 in on the Saturday, and if I've got to finish them off with some sequins. If I wanted the darker grey, which was my first preference, I'd have to wait 4 months. And I'm like, oh, I don't think my old car's going to wait 4 months for me. So let's just go with the lighter grey. My new one was ordered 5 months ago. I've heard that story so many times. I have been just so arsey about it. So I've been really lucky, actually. But I'm not sure we can, we could wait 5 months. I think we've been pushing the last 12 months out of my other car. So I was thankful as long as I didn't have to end up with a red one, which was lucky, because if I didn't like the light grey one, then the red one was going to be it. It is. Oh, was there twine on that? I hope not. All right. Now the yellow cards. They are using these vellum pieces. Yeah, I just didn't want red. So what sort did I get? Oh, you didn't see my picture, Judy. I shared it. I got an Mitsubishi ASX. I don't know what side is what. I'm not sure it really matters. Okay, maybe it does. so I've got a tomorrow with one of the couple of the girls from the prep class that Hunter's in. We are doing a Mummy and Me card kit with the notes of chia. Nice. I'm getting a new car, but not sure between a RAV4 or a Hilux dual cab that I've had before. Oh. Well, this car I thought was a lot bigger than my old Honda, but it's not really. I think it's a little bit wider. I think it's actually shorter than my Honda, but I am still getting used to driving it. Where did I put those tags? They're here. We are doing these ones, and congratulations. This is going to fit on my D block. This is a very long sentiment. We'll stick it on sideways. Took me months left. I'm not too bad at driving it. I'm got to get used to parking mine. I do end up on the line a little bit and have to go again because it is just a little bit wider than what I'm used to. So I'm looking forward to doing the Mummy and Me card class with the little preppies. And I think the Notes of Cheer set will be very popular. Parking it was a nightmare. It would be a lot higher as well. Yes, I do feel like I'm hitting the ceiling. And you kind of feel like you're sitting up quite high. But I still can't see like over the front end. I took home deliveries. We've been doing home deliveries for a while, so even parking in general for me at the moment has been. Mine parks itself. Ugh. I don't know whether I could. I'm a bit of a control freak, so I don't know whether I could let that happen. Whether I'd be comfortable enough to let it just do its thing. Right, so I'm just popping these out. So these kits are $37 and they come with everything you need. I am using my own dimensionals and my own ink pads because I'll keep these ones for little giveaways and stuff that I do. These are a little bit thin, these pieces. I'm a bit scared that I'm gonna tear them because they're stuck in here quite well. Oh, it's raining again. I just wish the rain would cool it down a bit. All right, getting to the last of the pop outs. It is, I don't want to rub it in, Elizabeth, but it is. It's very humid, it's very sweaty. Right, I've got a bin right next to me and I've dropped all those 3 pieces, and do you think any of them got in the bin? No. That is annoying. Right, the twine, where did that end up? Over here. Big boat. Is it going to get cold overnight and tomorrow? it is going to get cut. I hope so. Right, this looks like it's one huge bow. Oh. And one more. All right, you can tell I'm concentrating when I'm tying bows. I can't talk and tie a bow. Right, so there's still heaps of twine left unless we need some. Oh yeah, we need a little bit on the last card. Right, I think I'm just going to do a strip of seal in the middle here to have maybe it's best if you try and keep them on the card, but I'll get for next time. Where did I put my sentiments? And that's one good thing about that big sentiment. It can cover up that big mess that you've just created there of all the overlapping and everything. Oh, popped one of those other ones out. Put some dimensionals on the back of this. Oh, and stick the bow behind. I'm not even going to try and aim for these dimensionals in the bin because I didn't get those big things in the bin. I'm not going to have much luck of getting the small things in the bin, am I? That's a bit twisty, this ribbon. There we go. Oh, we've got a bit that's hanging on there. Oh, that's actually really pretty. I like it. Oops, my whole card's just all toppled over. So that was nice and easy just doing that strip, so I think we'll do that again. This time we'll try and keep them on the card when they're stuck down. We've got another hanger on or a bit here. Get rid of that. And this bit here, I must have been a bit forceful taking those out. Oh, that looks a bit better. Turn them round. It's really pretty, isn't it, Glenda? I'm not the biggest fan of Bumblebee, I can tell you. I think this is probably the second time I've used this colour. I'm not sure I've ever used the cardstock in it. It's not the prettiest yellow. I much prefer Daffodil Delight. But I'm actually really liking this card. So sometimes you just need to go outside your comfort zone. All right, do this one. And you can see how quick and easy these are to put together. I am planning on taking a couple of our kits away on holidays. So, because I never usually take too much craft away because I can never decide on what to pack and what not to, and there's never enough room to take everything I want and things. But I thought this would be an awesome time to take some kits away because the kits include everything. So that way I seriously only have to pack the kit and maybe some extra dimensionals and my take my pick tool. It does soften it a lot, doesn't it? Right, that's the 6 cards. Let's do the last 3. I think they made it to the bin. All right, this time we're doing this. We're stamping You Are Amazing. You are amazing. Oh, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, Judy? You are amazing. Oh, that one came right out. All right. I don't think we did any other stamping. Put that over there. Hi, Megan. Nice to see you. Does look a bit mustardy. I think that's probably why I'm not the biggest fan of the bumblebee, but it is looking good with these cards. So let's pull out this vellum piece. Now, if you want, you could keep these and make other cards if you've got people that speak other languages. I know a lot of demos do swaps and stuff with other countries, and they keep these sentiments for that very reason. We've done You Are Amazing. Now, this says to do 2 twine and a bow. I really don't like twine on the back where you can see it on the inside of the card. I do not like that idea at all. I think we're just going to do a bow. So I will now have to get this one. It's beautiful, Leanne. I love it. I'm changing it up here. Most times I follow the kit and the rules of the, or the instructions of the kit. There's no rules. But I don't like when you can see the twine of the card. It is very pretty. What have I done here? Start again, Vickie. This is really pretty. This is just like the paper. Although, is there a paper that's this purple? I don't know. I'm really struggling tonight. My nails need doing this week, so you can see I've already lost 2. Because I was cleaning that hideous thing on my floor. Did everyone see that picture? And they're a bit long, so I'm struggling to tie a bow. Those of you that have been to my house have seen that hideous monstrosity, and now I think I've made it worse because I've actually cleaned the thing. Just stands out even more now. If you've got no idea what I'm talking about, you can go see the pictures that I shared yesterday. Oh, nearly lost my scissors then too. Not having a good night. Okay, so we're going to stick this vellum down. This one's a bit easier to see which is right way up. Right, you can see where that vellum is stuck. I'm going to stick my sentiment there. You can try and hide it behind the other definition, like behind the flower and stuff like that, if you want glue dots behind there. But you don't have to. I had one of my friends, Glenn, can you accidentally drop something on it so it will need removing? Oh, when we moved here, my husband said it was the first thing that was going to have to go, and we've done so many other things, but we've just never got round to doing it, because it's such a big job doing the whole floors. So we were going to do floating floors, so we just haven't got round to it. But one of my other friends commented going, "Is that in your house? I've been to your house plenty of times and I've never seen it." I'm like, you would have walked over it. It's right next to the dining room table. You cannot miss it. It is hideous. But out the back we had, with pavers, they'd done different coloured pavers and put a palm tree design into it. We got rid of that, but that was mainly because the backyard kept flooding and there was no drainage underneath the pavers or anything, so we had to dig them up and put proper drainage so our laundry didn't flood, because next house I buy, I'm going in the rain to see it. Because yeah, the first big rain that we had in this house, the laundry flooded, all this water was coming in, and we're like, what? I think I've stuck this one on backwards. You can't tell too much. So we got rid of that, but you would have sat right in front of it, Megan. Where your chair was right in front of it. It's hilarious. Well, you won't miss it now. All right, so this is the 9 cards then. This kit was really easy. This was a lot simpler than the Christmas kit. I was kind of expecting to get all that Christmas kit done last week, and I didn't get to it all. I only made half of it because that was a little bit time consuming, putting that stuff together. Still easy, but not as quick as I thought it was going to be, in all honesty. So, I've got heaps of these sequins left. Let's finish these. Got to sparkle everything up. You get 10 ton of these. Have they stuck them on? Probably. These are really pretty, these iridescent ones. So these ones came together really quickly, because what is it now? 36. So 36 minutes and I've made 9 cards. That is my type of card making. It's a bit like the other night when I was mass producing all those cards for the Father's Day store. And these are all different, and they're a little bit more complicated, only because everything's all cutouts for me already. But amazing. I don't think this one has a glue dot, this bonus one that I got, but I can add a glue dot. Hi, I did. I'm gonna add a glue dot to him. Make sure it sticks on there properly. Oh. Bit of bling. Oh, that one popped right off. Now, I have just stuck 3 of those sparkle things on every card, and I've still got 2.5 lines. So you get 10 ton of them. So you get these 3 cards. I don't think I'm going to fit them all on the screen. I'm a bit zoomed in. This is a kit you can get at the moment, Odette. So you get 3 of this. They're available whilst stocks last, Marie. So it's $37 and everything. I made all the kit cards the same. Let's move them down a bit. So you get 3 of each card and everything comes in the kit except a clear block. So you will need a clear block, and it's available whilst stocks last. So that is very pretty. And it took me like 38 minutes with a bit of chatting to get all the cards. And you get all the envelopes. So you've got these 3 envelopes for the little green ones and these 6 envelopes for the other ones. Yeah, it didn't take very long at all, Megan. You won't need too much time. And I'm going to take a couple of the other kits that we've got available, and I've still got all this stuff left over. So tags, you get this stamp set, this bit of twine, and the sequins, and then I didn't use the glue dots or the dimensionals, I just used mine already, but I'll put them in my kits, in my thing. But I'll take some other kits to do whilst I'm on holidays this week and have some more kits. So I just got the Measure of Love. Oh, that's cute. This kit is the Paper Pumpkin kit at the moment, Odette. So it's the Expressions in Ink Paper Pumpkin. So it's $37. Does it have a number on it? Of course it wouldn't have a number on it. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? No. Oh, you're back, Julie. No, that's just the paper. I don't have a number for you, sorry, Odette, but it is the Paper Pumpkin Expressions in Ink kit. Oh, here it is. 158477. Hopefully, Helen, my last one didn't take too long. My last order to actually get shipped out, I didn't even pay priority on that. So, like this one that came last week. Is that what I said? Yes, 158477. Thanks, Kerry and Judy. So because they haven't been shut down for a little while, I think the warehouse is finally catching up on orders and they're going out in a reasonable time frame, which is great. So, all right, thanks, ladies. I'm off on holidays, but I'll be back next week. Hope you all have a lovely week. Bye.